What's up guys, Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as Varus AD carry. And I don't know really what sparked my interest to play this guy, but I felt like being a real sniper today, you know, like you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and get right into this fancy ass game of League of Legends. We are, like I said, playing Varus in the bottom lane. I am going to go ahead and throw both the AD carries on the top so you can just kind of, you know, compare it as we are in the lane phase. Wait, hang on. You can see my green screen when I move my fingers really fast, like. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. Sorry. I made myself smile a little bit. Anyways, we are playing with a couple of our friends, and by a couple I mean one friend and then his friend and then two randoms, but you may know this one friend right here from who knows where. It is none other than your boy Zyrene. Fantastic friend. If you guys don't know, Zyrene and I do go way back. I actually met him before he was a caster, and he actually attributes the reason he got the job to me a lot, and it makes me feel very flattered. But no, I would never take credit for it, because he definitely would never have gotten that in the first place if he wasn't as talented as he is. But anyways, we're playing with Zyrene in this game. I would have him on Skype, but I did just do 2 Skype videos in a row. I didn't notice Thresh had the Targans, so good job, Thresh. And then his friend Gypsy Lord, who's on that mid lane Morgana. And then our 2 randoms are the Thresh support down here, and the whoever our top laner is. I believe it's a Shin. But as you guys can see, we are against a Tahm Kench and a Twitch in this bot lane down here. We'll see how this lane goes. Tahm Kench is actually a massively powerful champion. I've grown to respect how strong he is as a champion, like more and more as time goes on, especially recently, just because I've been encountering more and more, and it's horrifying. But it looks like we will be avoiding getting hit up by that. There's the Q gonna land. Good Q damage off on this guy right here. Let's go ahead and get another auto if we can. Never mind, no more autos, but we are going to auto the Tahm Kench. So, not necessarily being able to fully take advantage of our level 2 spike in damage, but we definitely did get a good trade-off before they got to level 2, so that's good for us. The hook will land. That's going to be a lot of damage going off on this Twitch here. And let's see. Boom! Boom! Fuck! Not going to be getting the first blood, but the sniping blood is still going on actively inside us. So Twitch definitely going to have to back after that. A great hook from this Thresh, fantastically done. No summoners were busted though, so that is something very important to note. But I should be trying to push this wave out as quickly as I can, really, because this big of a wave, to make Twitch miss this much farm early is going to be so good as this lane goes on. So that's what we are going to be doing. I know a lot of you guys do say Varus is traditionally more played as a mid laner now, but I still think he's just fine as an AD carry. Granted, I do think he does have a very solid role as a mid laner, don't get me wrong, but I think he still serves the marksman role just fine. So it looks like Vladimir going to be picking up that first blood on our Morgana, sadly, but that is a-okay. So Zyrene picking up a return kill on the Darius, who was apparently in the middle of the jungle somewhere, but will still be getting that kill, so good job to him. And let's see, 25 to 14 so far, and we are halfway through level 3, and he is still level 2. So just to put that in perspective, that alone should show the lead that we've already established. Plus, I haven't used my health potion yet, and I'm still just about full health, and very high up on my mana. So actually, Thresh, he's making a slight mistake messing up. Oh god, now we can't say anything. I wasn't going to make fun of him, I was just going to point out that he messed up a minion. But then I messed up a minion too, so it's like I can't say shit. But let's go ahead and just wreck this guy's face up in there, because this Tahm stench is going to be sniffing all up on my Thresh, and I don't like that very much. So, showing that stinky ass rat that we the boss here, and that you can't mess with my little Threshy poo. Sekicom, I guess that's an adorable name, I have to admit. But that is a-okay. Let's keep on going. So far, so good. We did get our hail of arrows now, so that is something to note. And let's go ahead and just drop the pain off on all of them. That hook gonna land. That's gonna be the exhaust coming out, and that's going to be, well, let's go ahead and just snipe him. Do a big burst of damage. So there goes his flash that time, and this Twitch is going to have to back at a very inopportune time once again, unless he does want to either die or have to use his heal, assuming I keep up my awesome sniping abilities. But it looks like my ping went up for a second there, but it is down now. So wait, let's see. Vlad could be getting killed here. The Ignite going down on him. The Ignite, will it be enough to kill him? It's not looking like it will. The auto attacks, maybe? It will be enough. Vladimir going to go down. But Zyrene will also be going down in the process, sadly. So, let's get these minions and see what we're made of. You got this, Thresh? Yeah, my boy! So I'm actually just going to stay until I can get a BF sword because I'm already so close to having it. 1,440 gold. We are level 5 compared to Thresh's, or not Thresh's, but Twitch's level 3. Let's go ahead and get slowed up a little bit there. Ain't no thing. Right in his face. Look at that damage. No marks on him. Still took about 200 of his HP out just with one charged up Q. Imagine the damage we'll be doing momentarily once I get that BF sword. We are going to be doing so much pain in this guy's face, and oh god, I keep missing random CS that I shouldn't be missing. But that is a-okay still, because just look at the difference. It's 51 to 27. Now, I ain't no mathematician, and I ain't no rocket scientist, and I ain't no nothing but a good old Anklespankin. And I know that's a pretty big difference. So, whoop, just gonna go ahead and get straight through that wave and get a little poke off onto the Twitch. A fantastic piercing arrow, if I do say so myself. It's piercing arrow, right? Yeah, it is. So we're going to miss that CS, and Zyrene just going to kill that little young lady Scuddler Crabber right in that little river, and let's go ahead and... Fuck! Our first miss of the game. Yeah, everybody has to miss one every now and then. Because if we don't miss, they'll think I have my hacks on, which I might. No, I don't. I ain't no hacker, man. Well, let's go ahead and just queue through this, auto that one, auto this one. Thresh going for more hooks, but sadly, wow, missing both of those CS like a god. And let's go ahead and just get this one. And Thresh got it? Okay. So I think Thresh got it, but I'm going to go ahead and go back here. Sorry, I had an 18 notes. But 1,800, about 1,900 gold. We'll be able to get a BF sword. And, let's see, don't interrupt me. Is he going to interrupt Thresh? He probably interrupted Thresh, but that is fine. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff. I'm actually going to grab a pink ward too, because pink ward is huge. Thresh might actually have to flash out here, which I would fully recommend he flash. Oh, that Shen ult! Holy shit, the hook? Did he just... Alright, well, Shen ult saving them, and now Tahm Kench has no flash, so the flash hook will miss from the Thresh, but they did overall get a lot out of that. So Shen just gonna, well, teleport back on top lane. It was basically just a... It was a detour for him going back to base. And let's go ahead and just, oh, miss. Ever so slightly, but that is okay. So I'm just going to wait for this wave to charge up, and I'm going to shoot a Q right through the middle of it. Because overall, that should allow me to get, like, all the wave. Yep. Or most of it, I guess. And let's go ahead and just walk in here. See if Twitch is recalling in here, which he's not. Which is probably a wise choice on his part, because if he was recalling in here, I would have killed his ass. Well, let's go ahead and just straight through the wave. And push it as quickly as we can. So there's Twitch now, and let's see. I think I could all in him. I think I can. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, there's the enemy, dude. So let's see. Look, wait, he's doing this? Is he doing this? Alright, I'm going to take this out of here, because I know if I get eated, that's going to be a lot of pain in my... Whoa, there's a Rengar here! And it's looking like he is not having any of it, and, well, I guess I'm out of here. So Rengar... Alright. Hello to you too, Rengar. Boom! Right through the minion wave. Going to miss the minion kills, but, you know, get the minion wave. So I guess Rengar ulted to get to us, but, it ain't gonna matter. Whoop! Boom! Look at that damage. Chunking him out already. Just look at that. One more good Q and he's dead. So let's see if I can do it. Can ya boy do it? Will all my sniper training pay off? Alright, this is not warded. So, I mean, I very heavily doubt that Twitch is actually ballsy enough to come and try and get in my face, especially after he saw how much damage I was doing right there. But let's go ahead and clear out all these waves. 87 to 57 CS. That is a 30 CS difference right now. Difference, not different. Difference right now. Very, very large difference, actually. Son of a bitch! I'm going to be getting hit up by that tower. Not a big deal, but still a deal. And go ahead and just kill the entire wave once again. It looks like Thresh trying to money me a little bit here, honey, but he is not getting it yet. Oh, you got this? Yeah, my boy! Gonna be picking that up. And we do have enough mana to use our ultimate still, so that's something that's pretty important to note. It looks like he did just use his ambush, so he's not super sneaky anymore. Let's go ahead and just keep on getting autos wherever we can. Looks like that slow will land on the Thresh, not me. Not ya boy, so good face tank Thresh, well done. And let's just keep this up. Because we have such an immense amount of pressure right now in this lane that we really don't want to give that up at all. And I think I might go for... I don't know if I want to go for the more fun build or if I want to go for the slightly what you might consider as better. And actually I'm going to drop my pink ward right here. Because if I drop it here, the second we lose lane control, or like if we do something like this, they'll be able to take that pink out so easily, and I do not want that. But let's see. So Tahm Kench, I think Tahm Kench... Wow, that hit me? Alright, let's see. I'm going to flash out. Let's see. So he's not going to be able to eat me, but he will definitely get some damage off of me. Looks like the hook is going to come out. Let's go ahead and drop the Chains of Corruption. This is going to be the heal. It's spreading everywhere. That's one kill. And let's see it. Maybe. Boom! That's going to be the double kill coming out. And will he go for it? Where you going, Mr. Putty Tat? Where you going? I have no idea where he went, so let's see. Ah! There's a pussycat right in my... Oh my god, the Shen ult! Holy Shen from heaven! Praise the Shen! Praise the Shen! Holy shit. Shen, how much... Alright. Alright, Shen. Name a time and place, and you're getting a good dick sucking. That Shen ult was beautiful. Absolutely perfect. And will actually allow us to secure a triple kill, basically. 3 kills total, a double kill with that third kill coming in. And man, this Shen with his ults are on point. And now, along with getting 3 kills and all that CS that we have ahead on Twitch, he is still building towards his Blade the Ruined King with a double Doran's Blade, and I have my full Infinity Edge already. So, just all around, every bit of that, everywhere, on everyone's part, was very well done. Thresh getting that perfect hook off on Twitch right at the beginning under the tower, so he actually had to stop doing damage. Me getting the Chain of Corruption off on Twitch that actually spread throughout the other people holding them under the tower, and Shen with that ultimate after to just secure everything. That was, oh, orgasmic. Truly orgasmic. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for the, I think I might just go for the normal AD carry build as opposed to like that Legolas build or whatever some people call it. So let's just see here. It looks like, oh, I missed. Motherfucker. Alright, well, I have my Chain of Corruption. Let's go ahead and drop him with it. The hook will not land, but my chains will. And let's see, there's his thick skin. It's not going to matter. There's, oh, okay, it will matter because he will just flash over the wall. Never mind. It mattered. Good job, Tahm Kench. You made it matter. You made it matter. So let's see, is he over here? It looks like, I don't know where Rengar is, so I'm probably getting ulted. Maybe. Nope. Rengar is not ulting me. But I don't know where Tahm Kench is, and he could ult behind us. So the hook will land! That's going to be the dive coming in. Hail of arrows going down. Just keep auto-attacking him. Not even going to risk with charging up my Q. So let's just take this for sure play, and this Thresh is... God! This Thresh is making me horny! Oh, God, I just want to bounce all over his fucking voodoo dick over there. Look at this thing. Give me that voodoo dick. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's inappropriate. Alright, let's go ahead and just auto-attack this guy a little bit. Show him that we run this town. And, you know, I want to get one more. I just really want to show... Hey, don't lick me. Don't lick... Hey, stop it. Hey. 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 Hey, I'm not a snack. Let me out! Jesus! Stop! The fuck? This is why I'm horrified of this champion. He does so much goddamn damage. What the hell? What the fuck? Alright, you know, whatever. Whatever. Looks like Darius is going for the dunk here. He's going to charge up the ring. No, he ain't going to do it. And there's the lantern. I don't know. There's the Noxie and Might. He should probably get out of this. The hook coming in. And will it be enough? Vladimir coming in behind. But will he be getting it? I don't know. The dunk coming out. Not doing that much damage. The flash. Shen might be. I think he's dead. Alright, Shen's dead. But let's see. Oh, it looks like the Morgana snare will not land. And let's see. And let's see it. Maybe. And wow. Gonna nail the hail of arrows. Boop. That's gonna be the blue buff kill right there. And he's not walking left, so I can't really kill him. But getting the blue buff kill right there will be just terrific for us. And with the Berserker Greaves now intact, we can auto-attack faster and run a little faster. So just overall, you know, a couple lovely things. Oh, that hook CSing, though. Give me that. Oh, baby. I see a wave piling up. Hey, don't do it this time. Come on. Look, man. I know you're strong, okay? I get it. I got the message last time we had a little scruffle. So I'll just leave you to your own devices. I'm going to run down bot lane because I don't really want to get eaten again. I don't want to be your snack. So let's go ahead and clear this wave. Go ahead and drop the hail right there. Oh, almost got both of them. And we are going to level up our Hail of Arrows second, by the way. You can level up your W or your Hail of Arrows second. I like doing my E second just because it lowers the cooldown, gives you more damage on it. Some people like to do the W second, though. It really doesn't matter, in all honesty. Like, at the end of the day, it does not make any what's a difference at all. So let's go ahead and just drop the E back there, kill the whole wave, and we can go get a Zeal real fast. Now, I know the build I'm using is not a build that maybe you're used to seeing all Varus's get. I'm actually just running a standard AD carry build on Varus this game because I want to see how effective it truly is. Because I know a lot of people do what's called the Legolas build, where it's like a Bloodthirster or an Essence Reaver into a Last Whisper, where you just count on the constant damage of your abilities as opposed to playing, you know, like a normal AD carry. But I was not feeling that build. So instead we are using the classic AD carry build. We should try and fight this, I think. So let's see. It looks like the Pantheon ult coming in. Let's go ahead and drop him right there. There's the chain. And that will be right in the middle of that. Boop! That's going to be the kill coming out. Picking it up, no problem. 6-1-0. And they are going to get the dragon. Maybe the teleport coming in, totally stopping them. And, alright, Shen. Shen having a good laugh with the enemy. Yeah. Nice, yes. But I think Shen may have killed himself. It's possible. So Shen gonna get that Tahm Kench very low. But let's see. We do have this dragon on lockdown, basically. So wow. Oh. There he is. Oh, the flash stun! Oh, and he doesn't even get a chance to do anything. Alright, Zyrene said, fuck you. It looks like that snare will not land, but he does not have his pool now. So let's go ahead and just shank him in the ass. Drop this right there and keep on. Boop. Oh. There was a stabby cat. Stabby cat? You killed. Stabby cat killed me. Stabby cat stabbed me. Is he alive? Is he gonna make it? He totally is. Zyrene is. Oh god. Oh god. He's playing with fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing with fire. So let's see. Should I go for this instead? Nah, son. Always go for the Phantom Dancer if you can. The only reason you would go Shiv over Phantom Dancer is either A, you can't afford the Shiv, or you can't afford the Phantom Dancer, I mean, in any situation you're in, or B, you need it to push. Like you need it to push and or try and wave clear more. Those are the only two real reasons that you would go Shiv over a Phantom Dancer. Because just in general, it's simply not. Whoa, that's going to be a dead putty tat. And Tahm Kench was like, nah, son, I'm just going to leave you to die. Because Tahm Kench actually could have just eaten him and saved his. How? How? Tahm Kench should have just actually eaten him and eaten? Ate? Could have eaten him. There you go. That's the one I'm looking for. Could have eaten him and saved his life. So it looks like the hook will come out. We don't want to get hit up by that guy. And, okay. There we go. And whoa! Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Alright, I'm fine. I was fine the whole. Ah! Oh. Very nice. Going to be getting out of this, and that will not be Tom's stench smelling me with his little snake tongue. We will get our Phantom Dancer now, so we will be auto-attacking like a pew pew pew, going a little faster, and also with a higher critical strike chance. And it looks like, it's looking like Shen will get pulled in. No, he's in for the alley-oop. Going to be the whoop. Nailing him. Fucking dunked. Let's see, it looks like Zyrene has found a stinky rat and smelled him to death. So another kill going out for ya boy. Let's go ahead and just grab our red buff here. I'm going to assume Zyrene's not going to cry too much if I take this. So I hope not. So I'll help him get this dragon with one solid Q. Shazam. 444 damage from yours truly. Oh. He threw a lantern at me. I didn't even notice. But I was actually heading up here to try and get all this mid farm real fast, see if I can get this tower, because I can get this tower for show. See you later. See ya. There's a stabby kitten. Stabby kitten, go away. Stabby cat, stop. Stabby cat, stop. Stabby cat, die. Stabby cat, done. Yeah. Stabby cat down. Looks like Darius coming in, and let's see. Oh, it's looking like the Chain of Corruption will stop him in his tracks, and boosh, there's the double kill. Whee! My favorite ride is Six Flags. So, Stabby Cat has been stabbed in the ass. Will be taking himself down. Well, I was going to say taking himself to dinner, but that just doesn't make any sense. Wait, Vlad? Oh, sword in the ass. I bet he loved it too. So, Thresh going to go down due to the Hemoplague virus, a very incurable disease. You poor thing. Well, let's go ahead and take down the mid lane turret, because I am an even deadlier disease that the Summoner's Rift cannot get rid of. I am the Varus-spankin. And when you get encountered by me, you lose turrets, and you lose your life. And, oh, the taunt out, and it's looking like, ah! Uh-oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is, oh, God! It was real bad. So I just got super Noxian dunked, and the double Noxian dunk taking him out. And Morgana just gonna run away a little bit here. Just flap her arms a little bit to side, and get on out of there. So 9-3-2 now. Gonna go for this Last Whisper. A solid choice, indeed. And I think after Last Whisper, I'm gonna go for Essence Reaver. Now, Essence Reaver is, in my opinion, actually a very good item on Varus. Due to the fact that he is played more as a caster style AD carry. Bloodthirster is very good on Varus, do not get me wrong. But I think Essence Reaver is actually better just because of how much Varus actually benefits from cooldown reduction. I simply think he benefits too much from cooldown reduction to ignore the stat being on an AD carry item like that. So just him having the potential to have that stat is very good, especially on an item that provides the same amount of AD that a Bloodthirster does. I think it is way too good, way too valuable to just pass up, and definitely something that a lot of people overlook. But let's go ahead. Enough of that. You guys totally understand now. How did that miss the first one? Whatever. I'm tilted. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead and just auto attack through here. Throw the key. I don't know how some of these are missing, but it looks like, oh, it looks like our team is fighting Stabby Kittens up there, and they will be taking out the Vladimir, but are they winning this fight? I'm not sure. Even if they do or don't, I'm in a very good position to be pushing right now, because first of all, I can't get up there in time. I don't know where Twitch is. He is the only variable. There he is. But the good news is I know that this Twitch cannot fight me. I know that he has no chance of winning if he fights me, but the Tom Kench ultimate, on the other hand, has a very good chance of fighting me. So, let's go ahead and do the sneaky sneaker tactics, and just run straight down mid lane. Oh! Oh, sweet Jesus! Oh, this was a horrible mistake! I wasn't sneaky at all! Oh, God, I'm a snack. It's over. there was a Darius there. And what's his face flashed? Tom Kent flashed. So I feel like they knew I was going that way somehow. They must have been using their wall hacks. So I'm gonna assume they were hacking. It makes me feel better about myself. I'm gonna get out or back up out here. I do have my Last Whisper now. My Q is going to be doing so much more damage, along with my E a little bit too. But my W and my ultimate both do magic damage. So not really gonna help much there. But you know, still gonna be doing a lot more damage with our Last Whisper and the big poke that we do. And that is something to keep in mind. But let's go ahead and just clear up in this wave a little bit. Get a little bit more money, go and help out the team. It looks like we are getting in position to have a good old-fashioned brawl. And maybe I should... I feel like I should actually be here. I really feel like I should be here. You ever get that feeling where you should be there? Alright, I should be there. So let's do this! Let's do it, baby boos! That's gonna be the Chain of Corruption coming out, slowing them down. That's gonna be so much damage. The boosh! That's gonna be all the kills going down to your boy. And we got in there at the right time. We'll be picking them all up. So 11, 4, and 3. And I made... Woo! I made the right choice. I did it. For the first time in my life, I did it. I did something right. Are you proud of me, Dad? Are you proud of me, Dad? And I'm not looking up there like my dad's dead. I'm looking up there because that's where my dad's room is. I think he's asleep right now. It is 12:50, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was asleep right now. Are you proud of me, Dad? I'm proud of you, son. Thanks, Dad. You know what? I'm proud of all of you guys. So proud of you that I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, fuck yeah. Now that's what they call some high quality H2. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm out of here. Never mind, no shits involved. Let's go ahead and see. So 1,200 gold off of the Essence Rover. I do not have lifesteal, so I'm just going to take all these little ones. Of course, you know, Zyrene deserves the big one. Because, yeah, Zyrene has the big one. Wink wonk. But let's go ahead and get this dragon. I'm going to go ahead and just start it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang in here. Throw a Q right there, do a bunch of damage with my Blight Stacks, drop the E, and there we go. That's going to be the dragon going down for me. It looks like maybe, alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all want to play? Oh, Shen's going to let me have it. Ah, red buff. Got it. So I need to be ready to jump if Stabby Lasso Kitten decides that he wants to jump on us. Because I am not full health, but I do have both of my summoner spells. So if I pound my keyboard hard enough in panic mode, I might get out alive. Now the issue is the fact that Mr. Stabby Cat has full ferocity. So if he ults, he can just, you know, well, he can stun me up. And that's not good. Let's go ahead and look at all that damage going off on Twitch right there. Look at all that damage going off on Vladimir right there. So much damage. We're so... Oh god, Stabby Kitten's doing it. Stabby Kitten, get out of here! Where am I going? Alright, throw the Chain of Corruption back there. Please don't dunk me! God damn it! They just go so hard for me, and Twitch is just decimating everyone from the back. We'll be picking up a triple kill. That's really bad. I shouldn't have flashed this way. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. Actually, I'm not sure, because if I flashed directly backwards, Stabby Kitten still had a clear way to get right to me. So that's really iffy. That's really iffy. Plus Darius, I think Darius actually flashed towards me too. There was just so much happening to my face, and I couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle it. But let's go ahead and grab our BF sword here as well for our Essence Reaver. We are very close to this item. So definitely gonna be able to pick that up very soon. Maybe I can have the blue. Can I blue? I'm gonna ask if I can blue, because Morgana isn't actually running any CDR. So obviously, like, if she wants it, for sure she can take it, like, no doubt. But it is still very good on me. It looks like the enemies will be executed. The Baron going down to the enemy team. So Shen not gonna get it, but let's see if we can do anything here. It looks like there's some good damage coming in right there. That's gonna be that going out. Do as much damage as we can. And let's go ahead and just get this. The flash. Will it happen? Shaboink. Well, I mean, he's just delaying the inevitable at this point. So wait, hang on. Oh, nuts in my mouth. All right, that's fine. So they didn't say no to me taking the blue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the blue. and see what we can do. So Rengar, oh god, Rengar does so much damage. So if Rengar ults me and jumps me, I don't have my summoners, it's gonna hurt. But if I can ult him and get out of his auto attack range, and hopefully just not get one shot, we can kill him. Because we can kite him out if I don't get one shot. Now that's the real kicker. And I'm really glad I threw that E in there now, just to check if someone was in there, because they were. Let's go ahead and just Q straight through that. Looks like Stabby Kitten is in the back there. I'm dead. I actually just killed myself. Maybe. Wait, the Chain of Corruption! And I totally take it back! I was just baiting them the whole time! And that's going to be, wait, there's one kill. Now let's go ahead and just whoop, whoop. That's going to be 2 kills right there. The Hemo Plague coming in. I am so fucked. I am so monumentally dicked. And that will be the end of my life once again. But 14, 6, and 5, getting Baron off of 2 of them will be very good. Thresh going to go down. Nom, nom, nom. Just going to go down right there to the Tahm Kench tummy. And let's see, well, good. Shen getting the Crimson Raptors, good, good. And let's see. So I think my last item should actually be a Banshee's Veil. Either a Banshee's Veil or QSS can work, but that provides me no defense against the Rengar. With Banshee's Veil, I at least have the Spell Shield to get through and the extra life. But QSS allows me to go for more damage. I'm going to go for the Banshees. I'm going to take what I know is the better choice here. I just know it will be better, sadly. Even though I know I want to do more damage. I know you guys want to watch me do more damage. Either that or you guys want to just watch me win, which I guess is a thing too. But looks like Thresh going to be going down. The enemy Twitch is unstoppable. That's not very good. Let's see, maybe, I don't know, dropping the Chain of Corruption, going to miss. There's the exhaust coming out, and this could be bad. This could be very bad for us. Oh, what the hell is the hitbox on that? I'm fucked. So it looks like, yeah, I'm definitely fucked, dude. I am so boned. What the hell just happened? Do we just lose? From... Let's see, Thresh got caught, Morgana got caught, I got caught. Did we actually just lose? No, it looks like they're not ending yet, so that's good for us. But we need to have a real team fight. We can't just scrap it out like that. That's not going to help us at all. And I think Shen may have just killed himself? No, he didn't. But he could be in a... Okay, well, we didn't lose at least. That's the good news. The bad news is... we need to really not do that because that was horrible. We actually pretty much just threw the entire game in any lead we had. So that, like, not only is that not good, that's really bad actually. Like that's exceedingly terrible. So hopefully we'll be able to come back from that and see what we can do. We are only on 3rd dragon, 34 minutes into this game here. So it's unlikely that the dragons will be our win conditions, but we can still go for them to try and secure them. Because, you know, obviously the more dragons we secure, the better. And if we can avoid them getting this first dragon, that'd be really good because that first dragon does give them a lot of stats still. Looks like Pantheon going to be ulting in, and the hook coming out. Will he canceled his ult? Alright, Zyrene, you fucking poos. Going to be canceling that ultimate, dropping the Chain of Corruption right there. Going to be doing a bunch of damage. The Hemo Plague coming in. And it looks like Stabby Lasso Kitten is going to be right in the middle of everyone? He didn't go for me? What the hell? Alright, what is this Twitch doing? Twitch is throwing the game. I'm going to get that shutdown on him, that sweet, sweet, delicious shutdown. Let's go ahead and just flash out of here. Drop the auto attacks. I don't have vision. And he is killing everybody. Oh no, keep kiting. Keep kiting. Why do you heal so much? God damn it. Why do you heal so goddamn much? But the support, Tahm Kench, with the triple kill, doing so much damage. The Thornmail is going to wreck up on everyone. And he is recalling. Alright. Alright. A solid strategy indeed. Gonna get the Banshee's Veil. And the auto attack coming out. This is perfect. This is actually good. Because if they're gonna... And it looks like Tahm Kench has been had. Tom Kench has been fooled again. So it looks like the Pantheon ultimate coming in. Tom Kench being baited into this. He is going to eat him. He's going to go down now. The reverse baits. Oh. Good lord, dude. That reverse baiting. So let's see. Tom Kench down for 40 seconds. We should try and do something in this 40 seconds. Because if we can, that'd be really good. This Tom Kench is a fucking monster. And do you guys remember way back earlier in this game when I was like, yeah, I'm pretty afraid of Tom Kench? Do you kind of see why? Like at all? He's fucking horrifying, man! He does so much damage and he doesn't die because he scales his damage off of health. And it's just, ugh. And apparently Darius heals for like 1 billion every time he uses his Q, so that's interesting, I guess. I think it's when he hits champions with his blade on his decimate that he heals. And I think it's 10% of his missing health per champion hit. So I think that's the numbers we're looking for there. We need to get vision on this Baron right now. Like, we need to establish absolute vision control over it. I'm dropping that in there because I have the upgraded Scrying Orb, thus effectively dropping a ward. And it looks like Stabby Kitten could be in a bad spot, maybe. Alright, the Pantheon ultimate, definitely nowhere. But let's see, it looks like this could or could not be good. Alright, dropping the hail of arrows, just poking them where I can. Now let's just do as much damage right there. We need to poke. Ideally, I would be able to poke them out. Because in a full-on engage, they are very, very strong. Not just your average kind of strong, like super strong. Like the kind of strong you don't want to fuck with. But it looks like they are split up right now. If we find anyone, this is our chance. Like, we have to make the catch happen if we find a single one of them. Because this game is getting very down to the wire. But, let's see, maybe? I don't know. Do they still have a tower up? I'm gonna go for it. I got the Chain of Corruption off on him. This could be good, and let's see it. No, damn it. Alright, still busting out Stabby Kitten's flash. Going to be getting so much HP off of him. Almost picking up his kill, and getting his Hex Drinker, actually. So, whoa! The big Darius pull, that'll be a flash out. Twitch going ham on all of them. This is really bad! Uh-oh. No, don't exhaust me, you dick! We just lost the game, god damn it. Alright. I actually think we just lost. Because they were able to get a perfect re-engage off on us right there. After I almost caught Rengar out, or they're not going to end? They're not going for the end? Fools! These fools! They could have so easily just ended it there. Are they even going to be able to do this in time? Yeah, they're totally going to be able to do it in time before we're up, but they could have 100% ended it there. So it looks like Shen just going to mess with Vlad. Their team is so good at team fighting later. Like, holy shit. That is such a nasty team for team fighting. But god damn. Alright, I'm going to actually grab Distortion Boots here. Because I really, actually, I'm going to grab Fear Boots. Either way, I mean, Varus is not good for this team composition. Going against the people that we're going against, very bad for me, actually. And of course, when I get more money, I will actually be selling my boots for probably a Zephyr this game, so I can get that tenacity. But goddamn, this game is hard as hell, and I'm very nervous to be where I am right now, without any backup from my team. It looks. Wait. Is Irene? Oh no. Alright, Zyrene's dead. That's not good. Alright, well, looks like Tom Kench is going to be doing a lot of damage. Or taking a lot of damage, I mean. So let's go ahead and slow him down. He is going to maybe... Alright, well, he's going to flash, but we are going to lose this bottom inhibitor. So I'm going to say that's worth. We got a lot of stuff down there. Well, let's go ahead and drop the Chain of Corruption right here just to make sure... Oh. Kill that one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what just happened? Everyone's dead. Oh, oh, the power of the late game team fighting comp. Oh, the power of everything they're doing. Oh, we just got dicked. Oh god, we just got so horribly dicked. That was terrible. That was just awful. Everyone just got murdered. Alright. So even though Varus is still fun, either A, I just sucked with him. Okay, I don't feel like I sucked with him. I feel like overall I did pretty well with him. But I think I don't think he's as good at carrying in these kind of comps. Granted, Varus plays into a poke comp more than whatever the hell our team was. And they have a very good team fighting team. So when we started playing into their hand where they were getting good initiations or really good team fights set up for them, we got dicked. There's really just not that much else to say about it either. Did you get a Titanic Hydra? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Anyways, well played by the enemy team. I will be the first to admit it. They played very well. Everyone overall played very well for the most part. But they just outcompositioned us and outscaled us and outskilled us, if you will. But if you did still enjoy this video, do make sure you leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All three will be in the description below this video. And as always, I love you guys. Be a wonderful day. Peace!